Hey, this is Taylor from Campbell Coding, and I'm going to show you how to download Visual Studio Code on your Windows machine. You should download Visual Studio Code because it does not require that much storage. It is an efficient program. It won't make your computer slow down. It's very versatile, as in it'll let you run multiple languages, all in a single code editor, such as Python, Java, C++, Dart. It has a very clean UI. It's very minimalistic, and it offers some degree of customizability. To get started, you're going to open up your favorite browser. Mine's Firefox. And I'm going to type Visual Studio Code into Google. Then click the first link. And then we're going to go to, let's see. You're going to make sure, click the one for Windows. And give it a second. It's installing. It's going to prompt you to save it. I'm on Firefox, so it came up to me like this, but it might appear at the bottom if you're using Google Chrome or Edge. But it's all the same. You just want to save it. A couple seconds later, you're going to go to wherever your downloads are saved at, and you're going to go to Open File. Here, you're just going to accept the license agreement. Otherwise, you won't be able to use the program. You're going to just click next to that. That's asking if you want to make some shortcuts, but that's not necessary. And then just give it a second. It's going to install. It usually doesn't take this long, but it's because I already have it installed, so it's going to take a little bit longer for me. But yours should almost probably be done by now. There it is. As you can see, it's zooming right through. This is also available for Mac and Linux. There you go. Just going to make sure that Launch Visual Studio Code is clicked. I'm going to click Finish. And here it is. Here's what it looks like. As it says, very minimalist. Not too much to get you overwhelmed, especially if you're just beginning. So now we're going to go to the left-hand side and click Extensions. This is how we're going to install Python, the Python extension. I'm going to type in Python and click the first one. Download the one by Microsoft. This is the official one. Yours is going to have a green button. It's going to look like this. Don't click that one. It's going to have I already have this installed. That's why it doesn't show my install button. We're just going to click this, and it should take 20 seconds. And I'll show you how to install themes. My theme, that as you can see right now, is called Duotone. And it'd be the same thing. Click the green install button if you want it. And you can set it. But mine is the dark sea, but it has multiple different variations. So, and also Visual Studio Code comes with its own default set of themes. You can access all your themes by going to the gear icon and go to color theme. And here, I have some more installed, but this is where you could select whichever theme you wanted to use. Okay, so now that Python is installed, I'm going to go and create a new file. So you're going to go to top left, File, New File, and here it is. And now we're going to save it. You can do Control S or File and Save. Since this is the first time, it's going to ask us what we're going to save it as. I'm going to go to Desktop. You can save it wherever you want. And I'm going to name it Test. You can name it whatever you want. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the extension. So name it whatever you want to name it. And then you're going to do, because this is a Python file, you're going to do .py. And then you're going to save it. And it's going to save wherever you want it. And there it is. You know you've succeeded when you get the the blue and yellow logo. And now I'm gonna run something to make sure that it works. Sometimes when you boot up, your terminal won't be here. If that's the case, then you're gonna go to the top and you're gonna go terminal, new terminal, and here it is. And that's how you can run commands from here, or you can see your outputs. So I'm gonna go to print. You don't have to do this. I'm just demonstrating that it's working. You should do this actually. Make sure that's working. Okay, just print hello. It's just gonna display hello. It should. Now I'm gonna go to run without debugging, and there it is. Now, just to show something more comprehensible, I'm gonna do a for loop. And run, or you can do Control F5, and there it is. And that is it. That is it for the Visual Studio Code Windows installation. Bye.